So the plan on this one, get all the loot out of the front room and the showcase room. Originally I was going to try and get it all cleaned, but we can't bring the manager to the door without masking up. And I really want to do this unmasked. So this is just how we're just going to have to go without it. I don't even know if the payout's really even that worth it.
There's a guard.
So here, I'm gonna wait for this guard.
Guard.
This is just something I can show you. I could probably get in quicker if I grab that phone, but I just wanted to show you that you can get in without a phone. You just have to wait for this guard to move, and you have to be kind of quick.
Who's messing around?
Watch the camera.
Lots of surveillance here. Stay sharp. Check out the VIP. The display cases back there contain the
Employee in the month. Okay.
Stay away from the camera.
That one's
2194.
We may need her to do us a favor. Best to keep tabs on her.
There's a guard. Watch the guard. Guard over there. It's a guard.
If I had another player, it'd be so easy, probably, to get into that showroom. We've come close a couple times, me and a friend. It just, that lead guard, man,
Guard.
gets us every time.
Guard over there.
Neither of us properly ever track him.
Watch the guard.
Suspiciously secure, this basement. Don't you think? Well done. That takes care of the display case alarm.
Hmm.
Huh. Strange.
From the looks of it, the manager's getting ready to leave. I'd say you have about a minute if you want to use her for something.
Now that we got that taken care of, we're gonna come in here and start getting this loot. This is the loot that I tend to mess up on quite a bit. There's always, again, another thing that if you had another player, it'd be so much easier. They can hack all the other cameras in here and pretty much guarantee that you can't be seen as long as you're not in eyesight of the guard.
Look
Where
out,
is the guard?
Good for me.
I keep walking up to civilians to refresh my rush, since I have the skill that they don't detect illegal activity when you have a stack of it.
Guard over there.
Also, you can just throw these bags on the AI. A little convenient for carrying it out later. Okay. That's a lot. Now let's do... Right, that camera is mostly out of the way, I think. Let's do these two, and I think we'll be good.
Guard. Guard over there.
I'm worried about him turning around and
Check
seeing.
the sieve. Look out.
Oh, wait a
sieve.
second.
It's a guard.
Probably am good. But this is the only part of the run that I kind of find stressful. There is the possibility that he does see. Usually when I get 4 bags, 3 on the AI and 1 on me, I'll head over to the van and throw it in. Pretty convenient that they follow you a little. Makes it easier to move the loot out of here. If you're doing this just to get the heist done in stealth, I would recommend just getting the stuff in the back, not trying to do this. The payout really, honestly, is not worth the time invested into it. Who's observing me?
Watch the sieve.
Oh, he's right there.
Watch the guard.
Yeah, the payout just isn't worth it, especially when you can't clean the jewelry.
Guard.
Still got the corner. Okay.
There's a guard. Go for me. Look out when you're walking. Check the sieve.
Thought I was gonna get caught there. Alright. Yep, okay. Now... Right. I'm not really sure which cameras here are easier to do this with. I just do these two if they're here there. This one you can kind of get behind on the desk a little. Tends to not see as much.
Guard.
But I also am not the most successful at doing this, so... Okay, so that camera can catch.
Ooh, loot.
Glad I waited.
Watch the guard.
I'll take it. That probably should have got me caught, but I'll take it. I think these... This is the last bag.
There's a guard. Guard.
Is the last bag? Yeah, I think it's the last bag up front. A quick correction to something I was going to say here. Initially I was talking about how if you get all the loot out of the front room, you only get 68% of what you need to actually go to the escape. But that is 68% if you grab all the small jewels, including all the small jewels in the back shop. So either way, it's still better just to go for the showcase room, because that's where the majority of the value is. So if you're worried about taking the front of the store and trying to get all the loot out of there, I find it easier and safer to go to the showcase room and deal with the lead guard and be careful, and then afterwards go to the front room and get whatever's left that I might need. Now we're just going to try and get all the small loot. I didn't realize I missed this one.
I'll take that. There's a guard. Why are people so inconsiderate? That's mine. Going for me.
Rush stack. That could have been bad. I wonder if there's a multiplier. Or
Ooh, look.
what secure area you're in, them detecting things. Because I've had this one just instantly detect me in here.
Mind your manners.
I've actually, the closest I've come to completing this in stealth and being able to clean jewelry was when me and my friend did it. And I was a genius and forgot to disable the alarm and ended up, oh, I forgot this stuff. I ended up just lockpicking it and setting it off after all that effort.
Civilian. Easy money. Coins for me.
I'm always worried about that lead guard coming through that door when I'm in here. Especially
It's a card.
when I gotta do this section. And we should be safe to get that last bag, and then we're done. I mean, it's entirely possible I did miss some loose jewelry, but
You ever read that book I told you about?
oh well. There's probably much better ways to go about this, but I've done it, but it works. And one more, one more bag.
Guard over there.
Oh, I forgot these. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta...
Guard.
Watch where you're going.
This is where we fuck up.
I'll take that.
Alright, we're good. Never mind.
Okay, you want me to... Deal Georgia's got going.
That should be... That should be everything. I'm gonna go through, check it one more time. Optional secure all... Oh, right. There's the vault. Yeah, another thing that we cannot do masked up in solo. So, that's a no-go. That's unfortunate. No challenge XP, and yeah, you know, you spend 23 minutes, you get 229,000. It's only worth doing it to say you've done it. So the major skills for doing the run like this, you want quick fingers. Just being able to lockpick quicker, just very helpful. Makes things go a lot quicker. And then the key ones are Grifter and Social Engineering. Grifter allows you to gain a stack of rush within a meter of a civilian when you don't have your mask on, so you can keep your rush stacks going. And then Social Engineering, when you have that stack of rush, the employees and civilians in general seem to ignore you performing illegal actions. That's how we're able to pick the locks of the jewelry cases directly at the front of the store, and we only have to worry about the cameras and guard. But we don't have to worry about the cameras as much with Aced Hacker. With Aced Hacker, we get 2 run times. We can hack 2 of the cameras in the room, and when you secure loop them, they will not detect you performing illegal activity. Now, by yourself, you can't get all of them, but it can still help you keep an area secure and safe enough for you to do it. But you do have to watch the cameras and the guard and keep an eye on when one's going to turn or when one's going to path in front of you while you're trying to grab jewelry. And that's it, really. That's all you really need.